Good afternoon, I'm Екатерina and I represent the City School of Children's Creativity. Let's talk about an interesting topic: is volunteering a manifestation of patriotism? First of all, let's define what patriotism and volunteerism are. Patriotism is a moral and political principle, a social feeling, the content of which is love, attachment to the motherland, and a willingness to improve your country in all possible ways. Volunteering is a provision of voluntary and selfless assistance. You can become a true patriot only by observing the laws of your country, respecting the people, taking an active part in city events, presidential elections, and meetings. And volunteering is an integral manifestation of patriotism. Every country in the world has a lot of patriots, people who are ready to do something for their country. However, the spirit of patriotism seems to be disappearing these days due to the growing competition in all areas as well as the changing lifestyle of people. That is why recently the goal of Kazakhstan and many other countries is to make volunteering mass constructive and as effective as possible. Today there are many volunteer organizations in our country. 200 volunteer organizations work in Kazakhstan. 48% of Kazakhstanis are ready to take part in volunteer activities, and regional offices of Brigamos volunteers are opening in 17 regions. Also, as an example, I would like to cite several well-known world volunteer organizations. UNV, United Nations Volunteers. UN volunteers and organizations directly subordinate to the UN that supports sustainable global development on the planet by promoting the ideas of volunteerism and mobilizing volunteers to solve specific practical problems on our planet. SCI, Service Civil International, is an international volunteer organization whose mission is to promote the ideas of peace, international understanding and solidarity, social justice, and environmental protection. UAP, Youth Action for Peace, is an international youth organization that promotes peace and cooperation between countries and actively opposes military conflicts. The traditions of volunteerism and selfless help to those who need it in our country have deep historical roots and have always been supported. But in recent years, the volunteer movement has gained special strength. More and more people understand that they can do good and change the life around them for the better. Everyone can do something useful for their homeland and thus improve their own lives. Volunteering has become an expression of the highest degree of patriotism, supported by concrete actions. Love for the motherland is not loud slogans and empty declarations, but daily work, good deeds for the benefit of our people at the call of the soul. We can say that volunteering is a state of mind, extensive knowledge, the high culture of behavior, all that we demonstrate daily, a nation in which young people love their country and will strive to improve its social and economic condition will undoubtedly become better. Thus, volunteering is a citizen's willingness to help their country and their compatriots selflessly. We can boldly say that patriotism and volunteering are very similar concepts because patriotism essentially means the same thing. A true patriot is one who works for the good of his country. A true patriot not only works to create his nation, but also inspires others. A patriot is a decent person who respects others and loves his country not in words, but in actions. Thank you for attention. Goodbye.